Hello everyone, my name is Hisham. I'm the owner of Clemson Aeronautics, where we make the riveting and dimpling systems. Today's video is strictly about setting up your equipment to do dimpling. The subject of dimpling is a huge subject. I was going to discuss a whole lot of things in this video, but I decided not to and just make it for the way I set the machines, whether it's the squeezer or our automatic system or the manual system. Dimpling is just one of the things that's involved with in the riveting and the drilling operation to achieve your goal of putting your aircraft together, and they are all related to each other. The whole preparation, dimpling, and riveting are all really one subject. So in order to explain the whole thing, it's not going to be feasible in this video. So this video is just strictly for setting up your equipment the way I do it. So and you need to check with the manufacturer of your equipment. So we will be putting out new videos. We're gonna call that Building Essentials, and these videos will be for anyone that's building an RV especially. So look for these videos. That's gonna come out as soon as maybe today or tomorrow. It will be a series of videos that will help you achieve your goal with perfection and save a lot of time. I see a lot of people I see it in the internet, they are literally torturing themselves doing it the wrong way. So I'm thinking, like, some people take 8 and 9 years to build the airplane. There's no need for that. Obviously something is seriously wrong. So for those of you who are getting ready to start your build, already started, it might be a good idea to watch this next series and actually stop building my airplane so I can produce this series to help everybody save time and have quality work. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end. So how do we set up our squeezer to dimple correctly? Now, we discussed in other videos that one turn on the pin, the driving pin of the squeezer, is about 30 thousandths of an inch. What we do is we push the trigger. You can see the gap between them. I will just keep turning this till they touch each other, and it doesn't want to go anymore. Then I'll let go and turn it to let the pin go out half a turn. So it goes out 15 thousandths more. Now, when I push it, you're going to see this go up because there is pressure on. Now you're going to put material, the pressure is going to be even more, but it will be very adequate to dimple your skin correctly. And this is pretty much the same idea on our machine. What happens is that we pull the trigger on our squeezer. Of course, it drives the shaft down, and we turn our shaft till they touch each other, and then turn the big knob or the big screw on the bottom half a turn. Now the screw is a half 13 on the bottom, of our machine. For those of you that is going to ask this question, this is 32 threads per inch, and the coarse thread is half 13. So why is it half turn on the machine and also half turn here? Well, because the machine will flex a lot more. It's a very big job, 22 inches. This is just 3 inches. So it is holding pretty tight. So half turn here is only 15,000. Our machine, it's a lot more than that. So this is how we set it up. Now we want to set up our machine to dimple. We have the dimpling pin installed. Dimpling dies are installed, and the pad that holds the bottom die need to be completely loose, have to be moved, be able to move it. So when I come down with my shaft using my pneumatic squeezer, if it's not lined up, it could crush the pin. So we need this loose. I have the shaft being squeezed now by the squeezer, and I am just gonna unscrew the dimpling pin till it touches the other dimpling die. The dies are touching, and I have it held pretty good. It's pretty tight. Then I'm gonna let go. Slowly, it's gonna go up. Now I want that pin to go down half a turn. Here's the flat on the nut. I'm gonna put the other side at the same spot. So I turned that dimpling pin half a turn. Then I'll hold it in place, and I will tighten the nut and use a wrench to tighten it up. Now I will pull the trigger again and still make sure that the pad that's holding the bottom one is loose, because now there will be pressure. It will line up together. Now it placed the pad in the correct spot. I'm gonna let it up and down a couple of times to make sure they're aligned correctly. They are. Now I'm gonna hold it down and tighten the screws on the pad. Now I ensured that both dies are right on top of each other. Can you tell that the top part of the machine is going up? That is called spring loading. Now when we put material in here, that will be even a little bit more, but it will be very adequate for what we want to do, which is dimple the skin. And now for someone that have a manual machine, what they need to do is they need to go to the stop on the handle, which is over center, and bring your rivet dimpling pin all the way down to touch here where it doesn't move anymore. Then lift it up a little bit and turn the pin half a turn. Then tighten the nut. Use a wrench to make it tight. And now it is not ready because we have the bottom loose, of course. So we have it done this way, and it's correct, and now we need to get a wrench and tighten the pad that's holding our dimpling die. As you can tell, this is not being set up correctly for now, but now it is set up to dimple. And when we put material, this will separate those two a little bit more. And every time we dimple, we need to go over center, and when we do go over center, this thing is not tied to the table, so but when you go over center, you can see this rise a little bit. When you pass the over center, you know you reach the point that you need to let go. Then you do the next one. Pass over center one time. Then you go to the next one. Well, folks, this is it as far as setting up for dimpling. You have to consult your manufacturer's manuals about your own equipment, but this kind of gives you an idea how we set it up. Please look out for the new videos that's going to come out very soon. Today or tomorrow is going to be the first one. It's called Building Essentials, which is gonna pretty much give you a little bit of knowledge about some things that you can do, or basically improve on some things that you are already doing, so it would make it easier after that. These videos is going to be very long and very detailed, but once you learn these things, it's kind of like landing an airplane. When you're landing an airplane, you don't think about I'm pulling the yoke back, the elevator goes up, and the wing. You're not going to think about that. You're going to just do your job without thinking the right way, and it will save you time and money. Please visit our website. You can buy our equipment right now. Our main machine, the card one, you can purchase it directly on the website now. We have set up a merchant account. So, and also the rib dimpling option, it is available now, so you can purchase either of those. Next week we're adding, maybe not next week, maybe the week after that, we're adding a lot of items that you are going to need for your build. Yokes, we have 3 different kinds of yokes. The first one is the 3-inch yoke, the second one is the longeron yoke, and a 4-inch no-hole yoke with a new design that is very rigid. We're also going to have buffing wheels, Scotch-Brite pads, drills, reamers, a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be available for you guys to purchase on our website, and it will save you money, guaranteed. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.